Ever wondered how Star Wars movies are ranked if we only judge them by their 17th scene? Yeah, me neither, but that's exactly what we're doing today. Some of these scenes are absolute gold, while others, not so much. Let's dive in, starting with the worst 17th scene of all of Star Wars in The Last Jedi. The 17th scene in this movie is this absolute crazy fight scene between Rey and a rock. Is this really how a Jedi trains? If that is all it takes, I'm gonna be Anakin in no time. Though the scene is laughably funny, I must give credit where credit is due. The score is now Rey 1, Rock 0. This rock needs to hit the gym if it wants to beat Rey. Next, in second to last place, we have The Rise of Skywalker. This is the 17th scene of this movie.
They fly now! They fly now? They fly!
Now, it is fair to say that this joke did not fly well with fans, unlike the Stormtroopers. Get it? I'm sorry. This scene is now an eternal meme due to its awful attempt at humor. The rest of the scene wasn't that bad actually, and definitely better than Rey fighting air. It was a simple speeder chase, we had stormtroopers chasing the good guys, and look at that! Chewie has solved the problem of them flying now. I can always rely on Chewie to be the only character that has common sense. But this scene cannot be any higher because this joke is so bad, I was tempted to put it in dead last. In number 10, we have Lending the Falcon scene from Return of the Jedi. Not all 17th scenes can be winners, and this is proof. Here we've got Han Solo giving Lando the Falcon for the big battle over Endor, and Han tells him,
I want you to take her. I mean it, take her.
That's it, that's like the whole scene. I mean, I put it above the other two because it's not a bad scene, it's just overwhelmingly, unbelievably, incredibly average. At number 9, we have the yacht scene from Solo. Another completely mid scene where Dryden Voss shows off his space yacht. The scene is ranked slightly higher than the last one because it does look cooler, and the visual effects are very good. I gotta give that to them. But it is nothing compared to the scenes ahead. 7. Escape aboard the Falcon in The Empire Strikes Back. Finally, some real action. We have the main rebels trying to get away from the hot boy himself, Darth Vader, and escaping on the Falcon. They're running through some hallways and stuff trying to get away, and it's always funny to me how slow C-3PO is. This golden boy is not built for action, and it can kind of screw him on his mobility. Eventually C-3PO makes it to the ship, they all get on the Falcon, they blow up some stormtroopers and fly away as Darth Vader watches. And with that, we are officially past the average 17th scenes and are into the good stuff. Going to the top 5 is the Let 'Em Pass scene from Rogue One. I love this dude so much, even if I don't know his real name. Let's be real though, we all just call him I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me guy. And in this scene we got Force Dude calmly walking into the line of fire, telling the troopers let them pass. Bro must have not seen how many troopers are, or just has absolute balls of steel, cause that is crazy. Then Force Dude just straight up mows down stormtroopers with ease. It makes me think he had to be a Jedi at some point. There's no other way he's this good at fighting without vision. Anyway, to finish this scene off, big machine gun guy mows down some more troops, and it is fair to say this scene was lit, and so is Rogue One. At number 4 is R2 saving the day in The Phantom Menace. Am I being extremely biased towards R2? Yes, get over it. But in all seriousness, this is one, if not the greatest clutch moments in all of Star Wars. About 8 astromechs went out to fix the ship, and they were getting wrecked, until the best droid of all time fixed it with ease. And imagine if R2 wasn't on that ship. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Padme would have all been dead, and Anakin would have never been found. Actually, I guess if they hadn't found Anakin, all the Jedi would still be alive. So let's not worry about it. In number 3 is General Hux's speech in The Force Awakens. This movie might be mid, but this scene got me hyped up. It's clear that it's based off another infamous speech, and this made the First Order and Hux actually intimidating villains and real threat, and I thought the sequel trilogies were actually about to be good. But it's a shame they wasted this scene in the next movie and turned Hux into an absolutely pathetic villain. But back to why this scene is great, it is visually striking with the First Order troops arrayed in perfect formation, the massive Starkiller base in the background, and the dark, imposing visuals. And also, the music is lit, and you can hear in the background. It's awesome. But this scene still gets outshone by the next one, the runner-up, which is the Battle of Kashyyyk and Revenge of the Sith. This is a great scene for several reasons. First, it showcases the epic scale of the Star Wars universe, highlighting the lush and diverse Wookiee homeland of Kashyyyk. The battle itself is visually beautiful, with thrilling action featuring clone troopers, Wookiee warriors, and Separatist droid army clashing in a high-stakes fight. This battle could have even been longer if someone hadn't so rudely interrupted. And the Lego Troopers were also awesome. I bought way too many of these as a kid, but it's not the best. That honor goes to number 1, I don't like sand from Attack of the Clones scene. If you were wondering at the beginning of this video why I picked the number 17 for this video, it is because of this scene. That's right, I based a whole video off of this single scene because I want it to be number 1. And if you don't know what scene I'm talking about, you are not a real Star Wars fan. It's plain and simple. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. Alright, see you next time.